Alright, so today I want to tell you about my favorite brand. When it comes to, they're good at a lot of things. I think you can see it in the picture. I'll go ahead and zoom in. My favorite brand has got to be LG, right? And why you ask, why is that your favorite brand? Well, it kind of speaks for itself. It's a very high quality item. You can see it has a lot of shine and appeal to it. Look at that door, it's just shining so much. It really caught my eye. Look how clean and refreshing. Oh, don't worry about those clothes in there. But other than that, it's just a clean washer. And this is a particular model that we're dealing with. I don't know if you can see that or not. But this particular model, I would say is maybe the midway model. It's not the cheapest. It's definitely not the most expensive. But I really enjoy this washer and dryer. I'll go ahead and hit the power button so you can see what it does. You hear that sound? It greets you with that sound every time. Look at the number of options I have available for washing or drying. And one of the things I was really surprised about was this tag that came with it. I think I have it down here to the side. Let me go ahead and grab that tag. This tag came with it when I purchased it, and it shows estimated yearly cost $12. And you're thinking, how could that be? Man, these LG washers and dryers are so efficient. I can't tell you. And this is the detergent that I choose to use. I use Gain Apple Mango Tango. It really is the best. Man, if you just open this cap and smell, I wish you could smell. Oh, it smells so exhilarating. It's one of those scents that people can smell as soon as you walk in the room, and it's a positive thing. Trust me, like, wow, what is that? And then I follow up with Downy. This is so it's like a fabric conditioner, as well as it makes your clothes smell fresh. But back to this tag, $16 is what it says estimated yearly cost, and it takes about 105 kilowatt hours for the year. Isn't that crazy? And one of the best things I like is it comes with this app, right? You can download the app and it shows you exactly how much energy you're using. So I chose to get the dryer too. It matches, obviously, duh. Why wouldn't you get the washer and dryer set? But it has just as many options. Same little sound when you cut it on. It gives you a display over here letting you know what's going on. This one's a little dusty. Like I say, I don't want to give a review as soon as I bought the thing. It's been about a year now. No problems whatsoever. Nothing but joy with this LG washer and dryer. You see, I still have some clothes in there now that just got done. I'll go ahead and cut it on so you can see what it looks like. Oh, it's telling me something. See, this thing's so smart. It told me, like, hey, you need to close the door. So I just cut it on the automatic setting. It automatically comes on normal. And that's going to give you about 41 minutes. Well, of course, that depends on how much you have in there. This thing's so smart, it knows. It knows how much you have in there, and it can adjust the time and show you. One thing that I really enjoy about the dryer, it doesn't have it on the washer for some reason, but it has a light. So where's the light button at? I'm not sure exactly where the light button's at, but it has a light. So when I hit pause, that light will come back on, and it kind of shows you what's going on in there. You don't get that with the washer. I don't really like that aspect, but I guess that's maybe the only thing I don't like about it. It's a lovely washer and dryer set. And, it has these jet nozzles for spraying steam. And you'll find that while you're watching, if you watch the video I have up here, I have a video where I went through the whole cycle pretty much just to show you how awesome these washers and dryers are. You just shut that door. And I'm not going to start it now because I don't have anything in there. But if I were to change this knob here, if I were to pick a different selection from normal, I'll go from normal to heavy duty. It's not going to show me anything up here now, but it automatically calculates based on what you have. If you have any familiarity with these washers and dryers, they have a lot of different features. Like steam, for instance. I could do steam to go ahead and steam something and make it fresh. I could use turbo wash, which I really enjoy. I'll put it on normal every time. I don't really try the other settings that much, but I put it on normal and it does turbo wash, and this thing will be ready to go in like 30 minutes. Even though it says 40 minutes up there, it seems like it just goes down in no time. 10-year warranty. It does have a inverter direct drive motor. That's why one of the reasons that I love it is because of that 10-year warranty. This is something on the app. It'll show you. Move these clothes out of the way. And this is the model for the dryer that I'm using. Energy Star also great in that regard. It is really great. But you have this dryer, this lint dryer that you pull out, and on the app it'll tell you to remind you not only to clean that lint, right, like I'm doing now, but it'll also remind you that occasionally you need to wash this thing out. And it's almost like the dryer knows what it needs. The washer and dryer both know what they need, and that's cool to me. It's very intelligent. Oh, not like me. I put it in backwards. Not very intelligent. But anyways, that's enough about the lint. This dryer, same thing. Depending on which option you choose, it's automatically going to change and give you a different time. It does have this one feature I really enjoy. When you're running late for something, you have one shirt you want to wash. One shirt you want to freshen up. Let's say this thing's a little bit wrinkly. What you do is you just put it on this fresh steam, hit play. 3 minutes later, this thing is going to steam up your clothes. I'll go ahead and do it just to show you what it does. This thing is going to steam up. Can't really see, huh? It's going to steam up your clothes. Just take my word for it, and see how it went from 3 minutes to 10 minutes. It knows how much we have in there. It's automatically sensing, you know, the weight and the temperature of the clothes, how much moisture is in there. There's so many things this system can do. It's so smart. And, you know, I'm not as educated as the LG reps are, certainly, but I can give you the basic overview of what I've learned from a year, and that's that this is, number one, a quality machine. Anything made by LG, in my opinion, is awesome. I'm recording on an LG phone right now. It's sad to know that they don't make phones anymore. I'm kind of sad about that, because like I said, it's very awesome. Anything that I've picked up that LG has to offer is very awesome. But there's that steam. That steam just started to come out as soon as I cut it off. But here we are, the LG washer and dryer. It's a very attractive item. I think this thing is definitely going to last me 10 years. I take care of my stuff. But one thing here, let's check this out. It has some features up here where, you know, I can go ahead and get ready for the next load. I'll take this Apple Mango Tango and I'll put it here in this first compartment. Boom, go ahead and fill that up. I like to take it all the way to the max. I know that's probably what they want you to do, but I'm doing it. And now my Downy. Now my fabric softener, take the cap off. It goes right here beside it. So I'm going to fill it up too. And that's about good. That's about to the max line. And see, this is already ready. I love the fact that I can go ahead and have this ready. Easy to shut on an LG. Everything just matches up perfectly. Oh, here's one feature I really enjoy. Cut this off here. Say the alarm went off, your clothes are done, you just got them out. When it comes time to closing the door, it automatically stops at this first little setting. You could press it farther and make it go all the way in for your next cycle. And you say, well, you know, what's so important about that? Like, why do you care if the door stops? Well, everybody warned me about a front load dryer and washer. They said, don't get one. You're not gonna like it, you know. But what I found is that you just have to use your brain a little bit. You have a moist environment, and this thing seals up well. Trust me, this seal is amazing. Not had any kind of leaks or any kind of problems out of this machine at all. And so, as long as you use your brain a little bit. Just use these features. This allows all that moisture to come out so it doesn't build up in there and get funky. That's the problem with the dryer and the washer. Well, the washer I had before, it was a Samsung. It was given to me. I didn't get to choose it. This is the first washer and dryer that I purchased brand new. I'm happy to say it was like, I think $750 to $800 range for the washer. And about the same thing for the dryer. I got it at Lowe's. And, you know, they came out and installed it. It was a great deal. I really couldn't be happier with this product. LG. I mean, I guess that's what's so exciting. As soon as you buy it, you just automatically know it's going to be great. Because LG they don't play around. If they're putting something out, it's going to be legit. And so it has a nice top here. I choose to put a towel so it keeps it protected and nice and clean. You know, you're probably wondering why does he have the towels up there, but that's what I do. I'm going to build a shelf in one of these videos. I've got to finish painting too, but I'm going to build a shelf right here that's going to give me a space to put all the stuff that I have on top of the washer and dryer. I'll be sending that video out hopefully next week. But I just want to show you my LG washer and dryer and tell you how much I love them. And it's definitely something A, I would recommend, and B, I would buy again for sure in a heartbeat. But hopefully, due to the high quality of these devices, I got about 10 years before I'm going to have to do that. You know, hopefully 10 years. And you can look at the app, and the app will say after every 30 washes, you should do an automatic clean. This is something I've been doing a long time. I didn't know it was a thing. But what you'll do is you'll run it with no clothes. You'll put bleach, a little bit of cleaner here at the top. You'll run a cycle and it just cleans out everything. All the stuff that gets left behind. But if you're starting with a quality detergent like Gain, I mean, this is a no-brainer. I know you're familiar with Gain. I don't know if you've ever tried this scent. It is amazing. But if you have two quality products here, right? Gain, LG. You have two very high-quality products that are not going to let you down. So I guess it kind of starts with what you choose to put in your life. And if I were you, I would definitely purchase an LG washer and dryer. They did not give me anything. I wish I purchased this on my own. I do have plans to get an LG refrigerator and stove. I would love to make a video about that. And LG, if you want to give me a refrigerator and stove, hey, I'll be happy to do that video. I'll discuss every angle imaginable. But for now, I just want to show you my dryer and my washer and say if you're thinking about getting an LG. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. These are stackable. You can stack this on top of one another, because I was actually thinking about bringing this out and making another room behind here to save some room. Didn't really seem practical right now. But just want to show you the LG washer and dryer. Hopefully you'll buy one and enjoy it just like I have. And yeah, great. Leave any comments or questions that you have down below.